Hey, welcome to Bill from Bricks.
Hey,
I'm Brian,
I'm Dennis.
and we got a special guest in studio today. Well, remote studio.
Sure
but,
do.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. Christine!
Hi.
We're in the studio with Christine. Well, she's in her studio.
Yeah.
Is that your Lego closet?
My messy, like, yeah, it's a very messy office. So-
That's the office.
Keep your eyes fixated on the mess. That's fine.
So anybody who's joining or comes in or sees this afterwards, this is Christine, aka Tacos.
Okay, I'll take
I'll
that.
call her Tacos, but she wrote both on there, so on the show they'll know you as.
They do refer to me as Christine. Every once in a while, you'll hear the name. Well, actually, I don't even know. I haven't seen the show yet. So, when the judges approach me with any kind of challenge, it would always be Christine. But amongst each other, even behind the scenes, I'm always Tacos.
Gotcha.
There you go. So how does it feel? How did it feel?
It feels like it was a dream because it was like in a fraction of a second,
Yeah.
It was like, oh my gosh, was that yesterday? Oh my gosh, was that a month ago? That's basically how it is. I also have a very short attention span, not very different from my 6-year-old kid. So yeah.
I've been told that's the same for me.
It's like,
Was it something you were planning on doing, or did it just kind of happen, like that you were going to go and do the show?
so they reached out to me last year, and my partner, she travels for work, so it just did not pan out. She's a builder, but she's not a mocker, but with guidance, she's capable of greatness. So they paired me up with someone, and we collided. I'm pretty easy to get along with. I told you, I'm not very different from my 6-year-old. I could be given tasks, or I can take initiative. This person butted heads in every step of the way, so I was like, it's not going to work. And she was like, she just cut me off, and didn't work out for her either in the long run. So it was actually not meant to be. And then, so this year, again, they reached out. I felt more comfortable, and I knew who I wanted to collaborate with. So
Cool.
Yeah, I had gone through that process in season 2 and got to that final edition, and then they cut us. So.
Yeah. That was hard last season. I don't know how it's a process.
It was a long process. I had all of the stuff, and then we did the 10-hour build, which we did on Zoom. Did you do it? Did you go to Atlanta, or did you do it home?
We were supposed to go to LA, but
LA, okay.
The COVID cases started rising again. LA got very strict with their laws, so one of us had to travel to someone else. So I traveled to Texas.
Okay.
And I built with her at a hotel.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we had everything going against us. I don't even know. Between the camera not working and the audio all of a sudden not working and the flickering lights and just an uncomfortable setting, everything was against us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but so you made it to the show, and I know you can't tell us much about the show, but just meeting all the people, the actors, and getting. We know that at least Chris Pratt was on the show. I don't know how much you can say about that, but you can't say nothing.
Enough said. Yep.
Chris Pratt was on the
show. So let's switch gears a little bit.
Yeah.
When we first started talking to you, we talked about you were building the typewriter, the Lego typewriter. Do you have that readily available to talk about it?
I do.
Let's talk about it.
You want me to get it because it's a little finicky?
Oh, is it? Well, I don't want you to break it.
I could pick it up. It's just I don't want to really move it around. Yeah. I love Technic pieces. Believe it or not, that's probably one of my favorite things to build aside from the globe.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful build. But if you just move it just a little bit, it'll kind of push other
Okay.
axles into other places. So that's the only thing. It's meant, yeah, you can play with it. My kid loves to play with it, but I have to set it up so she can play with it and not mess it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I can bring it if you want me to.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's what we wanted to know, because we were like, it could be really solid, or it could be really, very finicky, like you're talking about. So
It's a little,
yeah.
Yeah.
How was the build? Was that finicky going through the build on it, or was that pretty good?
I thought it was pretty good. I'm used to working with Technic pieces, so some people find it extremely challenging. Just because not how complicated it is. It is beautifully complicated, but the Technic pieces are tough on the pads, on the finger pads.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Like your fingers are like, oh my gosh, have I been rock climbing all this time? Like,
I got blisters on my fingers.
Exactly, man. It was just
in the instructions. There's one. I know people were posting on Facebook that they just tell me to make this pile of stuff and then just leave it here. I think it was all the inner workings of it that you put together and just leave them aside for some reason. Is that was the typewriter?
Was that the typewriter?
I thought that was the typewriter.
I don't remember that.
It was like a pile of stuff, and they just like, what do I do with this? Because it just showed them in a big pile. It didn't tell them to do anything.
Oh yeah. Yes, absolutely.
People were like, what am I supposed to do with this?
That's interesting.
Yeah, you first build all the
pianos.
It's pre-assembly, so pre-assembled pieces you just repeat it like 90 times basically.
Yeah.
So and which is actually clever, that way you're not wasting pages on go back. So that's how I view it as.
Yeah.
But can I say something funny about it?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I built that last summer. I think it was around July time. I had just come out of the restaurant. I had margaritas to go. I lost a couple pieces, including stickers, and I found the pieces. I could not find the stickers. The following day, I wake up and I'm like, what was I doing? I'm like, oh, there's Lego everywhere, of course, naturally. I end up calling Lego, and they're so accommodating. I don't know if you've ever lost anything, but I lost the stickers. I told them I lost the stickers. I did not tell them how I lost the stickers, but I had a memory lapse. I had told them, I'm like, you guys sent me this piece, and like, this is for my birthday, and like, I wanted it complete, and you guys send it to me without the stickers. It needs a sticker, blah, blah, blah. And I find it 2 days later, of course, and the stickers come in the mail like about 4 days later. But yeah, don't go to the Mexican restaurant and
don't lose the stickers. Yeah,
Lego they're very good about that. I actually, some of the new sets, the barnyard sets that just came out, or some of them came out. So I like the animals because I do like making Lego zoos. So I was chatting with customer service. I just want to buy, because you can buy the bricks and pieces on their website, and like the old sheep was there, but the new stuff's not there. And I asked them, I said, can I buy any of these? And they said, well, they're not for sale yet, but if you'd like, I'd send you some of the animals at no charge. And so,
all right, you have pull. I feel like you have pull somehow.
She did say, since you're such a big fan of Lego, I'm like, well, I don't know how you would know that, but maybe she saw my order history or something. But she sent 2 of each animal that I wanted.
Did you get the ones with the removable fleece?
Yeah, the removable fleece thing. Yeah, that's
They're
cute.
so cute.
It's very cute.
Where are those?
They're up. I can go get it. It's upstairs in a box.
Oh,
they just came in the mail today, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah, you should go get those.
I can go get them if you
want. We should go get those. Yeah. No, all right. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. All right. There's always something.
But the little sheep, yeah, you can remove the fleece, and it's very funny.
So cute.
And the baby pigs and a baby cow.
Yeah. I like the baby piglets. Oh my gosh, baby piglets. That's redundant. Oh, sorry.
Baby.
I got issues.
It's all good. What are you building right now? Anything?
So I'm going to Brick World in a couple days in Chicago. Dude, they're expecting 70,000.
Wow.
That is a lot. Like, I don't remember going anywhere where there's that much traffic.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Brickfest that I've gone to, the one I've gone to with so with Mel and Jermaine from season 1, I was friends with them before they were on, and so they used to go to Breakfast Live, and they get like 15,000 over the weekend, and I thought that was a lot. So I don't know, 70,000 is a lot of people. Hello, Samsung.
I worked at Kids Fest in Connecticut, and there you would get maybe about 40 to 45,000.
Wow.
But this is a lot bigger, so I'm like nervous. I just saw the layout.
Yeah.
And it's just like I'm going, and I'm just going with a group of friends, and they're like, "Oh yeah, let's build habitats." I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not a small scale builder. I like to build. First and foremost, I like to build stuff that moves. 2, larger things. Why? Because I prepared for the show to build big. You know.
Yeah.
So building a habitat, it's like, okay, at least I don't have to bring too much Lego. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just basically a handful of pieces. But yeah, I need to build a tiny habitat. I don't even know what to build, so that's what I'm going to try and look at pieces. But my office has Lego everywhere. Sorry.
No, that's cool. Yeah. He's got something to show you.
I got some habitats.
He's a big habitat guy. He's got them all over the place. This is his habitat.
I've actually never really built a habitat.
Well, these are small. These are small ones that were part of a zoo that is now filled with other stuff for some reason.
I'll do like a diorama just because you could build. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Star Wars one.
No, this is Can you put the other camera? I think it's the other camera. You can see it better.
I'm blind.
Hold on 1 second. This was a.
Oh my gosh!
Like a so it's a dinosaur habitat, and then if you remember, obviously with Jurassic Park, you put the cow on top.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And then this was a had the whole zoo exhibit, but I was sitting there at the table with nothing else to do besides talk to people, and I did the so it's like a Ninja Turtles
I want to see.
So you get the
let's do the overhead one because that has
see it? So that's the inside with the ooze coming from the sewer pipe over here.
Oh.
It's like it's hard to see on this camera, but and then obviously the tunnel, the entrance to it over there.
Brian, you need to upload pictures. Like zoom in.
Yeah, it's pizzas. There's pizza boxes and pizzas all over the place inside of there.
That's awesome.
So I had a whole zoo that was in a vertical. It's somewhere in my channel somewhere, but it's a vertical zoo with an elevator in the middle.
That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, with an elevator, was it working or?
Yeah, it worked. But the next time I wanted. What's that?
Pulley system or?
It was a pulley system, and I cheated and used a piece of twine because I didn't have anything else to lift it with, so I just took something non-Lego and used that.
Nice.
I do have about 30-something Mindstorms in that I don't know what to do with yet. I was given 30 Mindstorm brains, which I bet you she'd come up with some amazing stuff.
I don't play so much with coding, just more with the power functions, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I need to get back into coding again. There's a lot of really cool ideas out there.
My coworker's son said, "Make a zoo." I don't know if we can make a zoo right now. But
no. How about a
try an animal?
How about like a top, like a
spinning top?
A spinning top. You got some pieces? Is that you game to play?
Are you talking to me?
Like a spinning top?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh, you're talking to me. All right. Sure. Yeah,
spinning
I can make.
See what we can do.
We're only using like these pieces though, which is like
just
all like simple pieces from like the classic building set.
Was that from your audition?
No.
Did you ever sort those pieces?
Much bigger than that.
I did.
Did you ever sort those pieces?
I did sort those pieces. I don't think there's anything left from the. I think I took most of it apart. There might be one thing left together. Where did it go?
It's all in storage.
Is it all in storage?
Yeah, we put it all in storage.
Yeah, I sorted all those pieces. That was lovely.
You guys did that here in Rhode Island, right?
I did it here, yeah. Me and my friend Steve.
So you didn't have to fly out with a bunch of, suitcases full of it? Yeah.
No. It was right here.
Like Narcos with a bunch of bags, like double bagged and everything. Having some drug sniffing dogs come out.
Why do you have all this Lego? You don't want to know.
Actually,
you don't want to know what I had to do to get all that.
It must have sounded weird.
My body like Midnight Express.
I've got more.
So we're gonna build something, right?
That's
top?
funny.
You want to build a top?
I don't know. I don't know. We got LG with us. So
Taco,
I figured
LG's on here. LG is my coworker. My boss's son is watching us. I told him we'd be filming, and
let's see what we can do.
I'm trying to think of what is accessible to build a spinning top just in the loop.
make a chocolate factory later. That's some.
He's got some good ones.
He's got some high expectations.
He came to last episode, and we like built by request for like almost 2 hours.
This is the creeper cake. He's like, build a creeper cake, so I did this.
Oh, cute.
Let's see.
Creeper cake. He's watching. He's behind us now. So a top is going to be tricky with these pieces, but maybe not. I mean,
I kind of just took.
Oh man,
she's done.
Damn.
It's spinning.
Is it spinning?
You win. We gotta pick something. See, I can do that. I get this piece here.
Oh man.
Oh, I found the piece first. There's impossible to build. Like, you have to pick a better.
Everything's
subject.
impossible.
Better subject.
Everything's
impossible. I watched your last live build, and you guys are building the stuff that floats. And I started cracking up at how fast you found that solution.
Build something that floats. Everything floated.
Everything floats.
Everything floats.
It's actually, I had a fish tank and I tried to submerge stuff, and it was impossible to sink the stuff. I had rocks and rocks and rocks,
Okay.
and it still managed to.
I think I'm done.
A top?
I think I made a top.
I can't do a zoo. It's just gonna be too hard. So
I'm done.
Let me see your top spin.
I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. Moment of triumph or failure. Either one's an option. Oh, I thought that was gonna work.
Didn't work. Doesn't spin.
Yeah. You may need to get a flatter surface. Like, I'm not flatter, a wider surface.
The circle part needs to be bigger. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's too Yeah. I don't have pieces to build a top. You gotta get a different topic.
All right. LG, what do you got?
Make a top.
We already did that.
It didn't really work. There's not the right pieces for that. Because this is my
So Christine, how often does your daughter build with you? Do you guys build a lot of stuff together, or not so much?
So she is more into dots and brickheads.
Okay.
She has free reign to use all of my Lego, and
nice.
Unless I am building beside her, she kind of is not really into it.
Here, watch this one. Watch this one. This one actually works.
Oh, there you go.
Until it hits his arm.
It's got a lower center of gravity.
Actually spins really well.
Yeah.
It's just the tire. There's the tire here, and then there's the upside down cone, whatever you want to call that, the green cone.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's smart.
That actually spins really well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
There's a top. That was
put that in the stuff.
That was too quick.
Put that in the giveaways.
The top.
Yep.
But so we need something better than a top.
We need something better than a top. Let's see, guys. Let's see.
Oh, Christine, have you seen?
What do you got there?
Did you see this? Did you get?
I actually voted for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember voting for that. It was a year and a half ago or something like that. And
wow.
I was super excited for it, and right away. But guess what? I never actually got it. So I'll probably buy it eventually, like off one of the brick stores, because they usually sell them.
Yeah.
Because I'm poor right now, so I need to save as much. I just went to the Lego store and I bought a bunch of heads for like my sig figs. That's about it.
We need a taco sig fig.
I make the. Hold on, where is my taco mini?
I have my sig fig somewhere too.
She's around here somewhere.
Here's his hat.
She tends
my
to.
hat. That's not my hat.
No.
I have fedoras. I have brown. The fedoras though that I bought were from Brick Warriors. They're not official Lego ones because they don't make.
That's right, because they don't make them.
Not a brown fedora, which is what I normally wear. Today I had this on, so I just left it on. But
yeah.
At
least it's nice. There is no backwards hat with long hair, sadly. So.
No.
I can look bald, but that's not very.
You gotta hit up Lego and be like, hey, listen,
make my character.
I'm a character now. So
I seriously thought I was gonna be hooked up, and you'll see the sig fig. You'll see the sig fig. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. Good.
Where is mine? It's somewhere in this room. There's like 10 million of them. I have one with a Red Sox shirt, and then one with the I want one like my logo with the tattoo one, but that's really hard for someone to print. I've talked to a couple people and like, well, I can do this part of it, but I can't do the arm with all the tattoo part on. It's hard.
The Lego Video, they have some tattooed arms, no? Some of them. Unless you want your arm specifically. Oh, then that's some like custom.
Yeah. Well, I have the drawing that I use is my arm. That's something that Kevin Hinkle. Do you know Kevin Hinkle? He used to be in Lego. He's not in it anymore. So, but he used to work for Lego, and then he freelanced like artwork, and so he drew my figure for me. And it's got the tattoos in like a small form of it, and it looks. And I use it for everything, but it's they can't print it.
Yep.
Not easily anyway. It would cost a lot.
Yeah.
Citizen Brick could probably do it, but they would charge me like $20 a fig or more. So.
Yeah, Citizen Brick. What's the other one? Minifigs Me. There's a lot of
Minifig Effects he's a cool guy. Nathan. I've met and talked to him. He's made my figs before though for me. The other I have a Deadpool shirt and a Nine Inch Nails shirt that he made for my guy because I wear the same shirt. So I'd go to the Brick Fest with the Deadpool shirt on me and the one on the minifig. I'd switch shirts each day.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ghostbusters shirt. I think the Ghostbusters one too.
So how long were you gone for?
I cannot actually specify.
Oh, that one you can't talk about either?
No.
Oh.
I could tell you what I think they're gone for, but she can't answer that.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
We started in February.
Okay.
I can say that.
Started in February. When I had the chance to go, and they said, it was supposed to film from February to the first week of April. That was for season 2. So I don't know if it's any different, but that's what it was going to be, like a month and a week, like 5 to 6 weeks is what they told me when I was in there. But
that's interesting.
Sam Sig said, "Make a tree and make you."
I'm working on the tree.
Make a tree.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to come up with some tree-like shaped
can
figure.
I have pieces? You just hoarding all the pieces?
Yeah, I want first choice.
I made a pretzel.
Okay, that's a target. Get out of here.
Target. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I threw it away.
Get out of here.
All right, so a tree. Is that make me? I cannot make me. I did make that. I don't know if I can. I can talk about what I made on my edition, but.
Oh, yeah. I remember. I took a screenshot.
Okay.
Yeah, your minifig, but you're not supposed to actually share that stuff.
I didn't know.
Yeah, people keep shooting themselves in the foot, and they keep sharing about their experiences.
I didn't really talk about it. I didn't actually say what that was built for. So, I never said, "Hey, I did this for this." I just said, "This is something I built." So,
I just saw a video the other day of Emmasaurus or something like that. She went through the entire process.
Oh, really?
It's like here's this huge opportunity, just like completely squandered. She legit made an entire YouTube video on how she posted.
Yeah, no, I didn't do anything like that. And I asked them after, like, can I talk, show these or anything? They said, well, first of all, I got to wait a week because they were like, well, you're an alternate, so if somebody drops out, we might be calling you. Yeah. And then after they said, well, can I share? She said, you can share pictures of things. So I didn't say what they were like. I didn't say, hey, this is what I built on this. I just shared a picture.
No, we're not allowed to share any of that stuff. I recreated. That's what I did. I recreated and added some other elements to what I built.
Okay.
But not of everything because it was a collaborative build. So I only built my part and just personalized it a little bit more and changed the theme up. So
I'm building a tree. We'll show the tree afterwards, see what it comes out like. But I don't know if Chris, are you building a tree there, Tacos?
Oh, okay. I will build a tree with what I have at hand.
Steve is there. Hello, Steve.
Hola. I'm building with what I have in hand.
Steve was my partner on the auditioning process. My boss asked me yesterday, why didn't you, today or whatever, he said, how come you didn't apply? How come you didn't try out for season 3? I'm like, I don't know.
There were so many women. Oh my gosh. I heard every audition had. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't talk about that. Never mind.
No, that's good. I mean, yeah.
Crazy. All right, I'm building with what I have at hand. So It's gonna be a colorful tree.
That's the whole game.
Oh,
That's
see,
the
I always
game.
try and go for like the right colors, and that's why I don't end up like it doesn't come out as good because I'm just spending more time trying to find brown for a tree instead of just building with any color, which is what I probably should just do.
So how much time do you get to spend like a week just building?
Well,
Now, yeah.
I mean now, I'm not rushed to build now, so that's
Yeah.
nice. Oh wait, are you talking before the show, during the show?
Yeah,
Like,
just for yourself. Like
just-
I'm trying to stay away from show related stuff.
so I'm on a Lego League. I'm also
Oh, okay.
Hold on, Lego League. What else do I do? That's why we submit builds weekly, and it's anonymous, and people just vote. I'm on something else. Oh, Lug. So
Okay.
Are you in the
what's up?
which lug?
Rhode Island.
I don't even know that. Like I was in the NE lug, but I've never done anything with RI lug.
Yeah,
I
according
should.
to what some of my friends say about Nila is that they are very old school.
Yes, they are,
So
and they do trains a lot.
yeah, I remember their display. I was not very happy.
And
Not
so-
not happy, but like it was like
I was in that. Yeah, the only reason I was in the lug is I actually I probably can't say because you're not supposed to say, but purchasing reasons.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the only reason I think I was in that thing.
I'm
So I didn't
guessing
go to-
that's why some people joined that one specifically.
I might. Does RI do that same thing?
Apparently I was just informed about it. I didn't realize about the perks. So I will be.
I want to. Maybe I'll sign up so I can just do that.
See, I'm not one that actually orders like off a Bricklink or anything like that. I build with what I have. I'm
Yeah.
frugal by nature, so I just improvise.
Bricklink. They know me well. That's
I've ordered off of Bricklink maybe a good 3 times, and it was always stuff for my classes. That's it.
okay.
So
Hey Miles, hey Zaid, how's it going?
Oh, hi, Miles and Zaid. And Steve says I can blame him because he was in the middle of moving for
Yeah.
season 3. Because I asked him about it, and actually, another friend of mine, Luke, who builds micro scale cities, but in like large scale.
yeah.
Hard to explain that because it's not like they're in micro, like all with like small 1x2 plates and everything, but they're like massive mini scale. Like they're really cool. And he was actually called,
I think I follow him online. He does the city.
yes, Structo.
Yes,
His name
yes.
is Luke. His name is Luke. He goes. I think his Instagram is Structo something.
Yes, I find his stuff beautiful.
His
He hasn't
stuff
been
is awesome.
posting lately. He's been slacking.
I talked to him occasionally. He was over at my house a couple weeks ago, or like a month ago or so.
He's slacking. I
I'll
miss
tell him
the cityscapes and stuff like that.
I'll tell him he's slacking.
He's posting more selfies than anything. No, I'm just joking.
Oh yeah, I've seen the selfies. I'm building a blue and green and brown and multicolored tree.
I think my tree's done. I think I've taken it about as far as I'm gonna take it. It's got a little swing. It's a little limb for it to swing out on.
Oh, you got some foliage there.
Some foliage. It's a deciduous tree.
Deciduous tree. My finger is coming apart here, so that's awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Yes,
God bless these on my fingers.
I do. No, I was helping somebody at work and made a nice hole in the center of my thumb. Awesome.
Wow.
All right.
So Christine, we know you have like a hard stop, so let us know when you've had enough.
Oh yeah.
I'll make all the kids at So I need to do what she does with her so you do those the STEM stuff and everything else. And they asked me to do Luke heard his name. They asked me and Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Hello there. Hi Jesse. If you have any questions for tacos, feel free to comment and
I'm not seeing any of these questions. I don't see anything. So
no, there's no. So the people that comment, the comments you won't see unless I share them. So let me do that. I have to share the comment.
Quit being so greedy. Come on.
Here we go. See Jesse's Brick.
I need to make sure that they're not talking smack behind my back. Like, say, come on.
Miles and Zaid say hi.
Hola, mahalo.
And then here's Luke heard his name. Here's Jesse's Brick Galaxy says hello there. You guys going to Chicago? Well, I'm not going to Chicago, but Tacos just said she was.
Yes, I will be there from Wednesday to Thursday. No, Wednesday through Saturday.
Are you doing the celebrity circuit now, or?
No, we are not. We're just going as ourselves, but apparently all the other Lego Masters, not all, but most of them are going. So, which is a little creepy. Not creepy, crazy. I have no idea.
Crazy, yeah. So I did a Lego after. So at the school I work at, I did a Lego after 3 o'clock. They do like activities, and they asked me to do a Lego club. So I tried to do some sort of structured thing, and all they wanted to do was so that I'm doing this stuff. I showed them some clips and videos, and they're like, "Can we just free build?"
Yep, that's what they want.
That's all they wanted. They were 5 and 6, so it was hard to like. I didn't know what to do with them, so I'm like, "That's fine. If you just want to free build, then I can show you some tips. If you want to learn them, if you just want to build, just build."
Yeah.
And they had the ball, and they told their parents, and they told the teachers, like, "It's just so much fun." I'm like, I didn't do anything. I mean, I did. I mean, I helped them. I helped with some of the, and I showed some video clips from. They were in love with the Lego video clips you see on YouTube where they cut they'll crack an egg and it turns into a Lego egg and then fries in the pan and
yeah, stop motion.
How do they do that? It's magic.
That stop motion stuff. It's tedious, but
so much work.
Result, it's always awesome to see.
So much work though.
Yeah. I've never done stop motion. I'm afraid to.
You're afraid to?
Yeah, yes. Expectation is too high.
Now especially, once we can see what you build on the show and
oh good Lord. Oh, not mortifying at all. Not mortifying at all. The funny thing is that people on my Lego League have no idea.
Really?
Most of them don't like watch the show. Most of them are overseas, so they're very purist. I don't know. That's a nice way to call them. There's a lot of elitists. Anyways.
Yeah.
Illegal.
Illegal. Yeah, so if you go like this, if you take this piece and go like this.
I do illegal moves all the time.
So like this one here, which is the oh, you can see that one.
But I think the reason I do illegal moves is because I don't know any better.
He doesn't know any better.
It's all good.
He also says
Legos.
He also says that, yes. I refuse to say. I hear him saying it. My coworkers will do it on purpose. They'll say they'll add the S.
Are you going to play with your Legos?
That's what they'll say, and I ignore them.
Yeah.
Like, I know it drives you crazy. I'm like, I don't care anymore. You say what you want.
I trained you so well, Brian. I trained you so well.
Did you? Waiting to see this tree that she's working on there.
Oh,
I know
geez.
she's gonna turn around. It's gonna be epic.
It's gonna have
Right,
apples
now,
hanging.
by saying that, you realize.
It's gonna have apples hanging from it.
She's gonna put us to shame.
No.
Shame us on our own show.
That's it. I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it.
See, that just confirms it. She doesn't even want to show it now. She just confirmed it.
Once again, I am building with what I have here. I'm not actually going to search.
Me too. Me too. Which is, as I kept calling and driving Dennis nuts last week, because these are all just basic bricks.
It's a handicap for Brian.
Basic. Well, I don't know if I can even say like I won't say anything. The addition's kind of that way too. Not the what? I mean, I guess I could say that. It's not giving anything away.
What are you talking about?
When you have to compete to get on the show, they give you basic bricks.
Oh.
There's not many other bricks to use to build for what they want to, like, for whatever you're going to build.
Oh, well, that's
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about
probably dancing in the...
No, that's fine. Like, so I'm done with that, and see how this... What am I doing?
I have no
tree
idea.
house.
Steve wants to know what we're building, but I don't know what to tell him.
I could flip to this screen here, and you can... What are you guys building?
We don't know today, Steve.
About to embarrass ourselves.
We're taking requests.
Taking requests, yes.
Taking requests. Okay.
And we So how do you know Dennis?
Through Byron. So you guys went to high school together, right?
Right.
Byron is who's Byron?
Yeah, I went to your wedding.
You went to my wedding? I don't
Yep.
remember my wedding. That thing went like that.
Nice.
I have a short attention span. Remember,
You did say that.
It's all good. It's all good.
You were at the wedding. Oh, you were.
I don't remember half the people at my wedding. So.
Thank you for coming.
7 years too late, or whatever it was.
You got my thank you card, right? No, I'm
Yeah,
Hispanic.
yeah.
We don't do thank you cards. We're Hispanic. So
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing, or not a thing?
for we're lazy and we show up late.
Okay.
That's
it.
it.
We're on time that day. No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we've gone out to dinner a couple of times.
We did? We have?
We have, yeah.
Dang. So we're like BFFs.
I've been to your house. I was there when you guys bought your house for your housewarming.
Really?
You really don't remember?
Was I there? No. I mean,
Yeah.
I've always been someone
Yeah.
who's always worked multiple jobs, so sometimes I'm not available.
Yeah. You were there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. We're close. We're close, Brian. If you can't tell.
He's like, she's my BFF. He was like, she's my BFF.
Yeah. We're tight. I said, we're tight. We go way back.
We go way
He has
back.
no clue who I am.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I remember that you played music.
Dennis says we.
This is true. Yeah.
Dennis said we love the. How did you say?
No, Melissa. Melissa was at the wedding. My wife was at the wedding.
Dennis says we
She
love the
said
wedding.
we love the wedding.
Lucas is.
And actually, I'll have you know that I got the same wedding band that Byron did because I liked the way that what he said at the wedding was like the only thing that cuts tungsten steel is diamonds. And I went,
Yes.
whoa.
that is true.
He
I
said
was
that.
like, huh?
He said that.
Yeah.
You sure that was my wedding?
Yeah. You guys had it at the Officers Club. Were you there? Are you the Christine that I think you are? I don't know. Maybe I don't know who you are.
That was such a long time ago. I told you, I have like the worst
Yeah.
memory.
It's all good. It's all good.
So sorry.
You guys inspired my wedding then. I mean, they don't even remember. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Good job, Dennis.
This is a great interview.
She's like, I've never talked to this guy again.
Yeah. So she'll get off and she'll go, well, that was the weirdest experience of my life.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh my gosh.
So I last year was it with you
What?
that had Moto on here?
Yeah, we had Moto on at one point.
And from season 1 we had I still talk to Manny and Boone, who's now moving to Denmark,
Yep.
Is Moto
and Mel and Jermaine.
Moto was the guy in
Long
him and
hair.
his brother, yeah?
No,
Michael?
no, he was with Paris.
No, then I wasn't here for him.
Moto?
Who's-
No, you
who's
weren't
the
here
guy-
for Moto.
Who's the guy we talked to with him and his brother where
Him and his brother?
yeah.
Now I'm dropping their names.
Getting old, man. You're getting old.
I am forgetting his name. The one from last season.
Yeah, we were supposed to work on crossbows for
They
him.
have an archery.
You guys had Zach. No.
Zach,
Wait.
thank you. I couldn't think of his. I forgot his name. Sorry, Zach. Not like you're
Jesus
watching.
crackers. Get it
Steve
together.
Yeah, Steve.
Hey,
was
you don't
there.
remember your wedding, so
When it comes to Lego, I kind of tend to remember priorities.
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, I'm bad with names sometimes, unless I hear it 17 times. So I'm still building this multicolored tree. What are you working on?
I just lost. I was trying to build a little motorcycle, but I just lost.
Luke said build a house.
Oh, Lucas
Steve said I was
requested-
there with Moto. He
Build-
was there with Moto.
It was.
Hello, Moto.
Luke, I built a tree with a swing set. Look at that, Luke.
Oh, there is a. Is that supposed to be a,
I
that is
put
a
a
swing
swing.
set?
Yeah.
It's so cute. It's so... Oh, sorry. Serious. Serious.
That was.
I was like, how is my son's voice coming over the?
the
It's entirely
You
accurate.
still have to show off your tree
I'm still working on my.
when you're
You
done.
guys-
When you're done. I'm still working on
Oh
mine
no,
too.
she's even moving back like an artist and getting different perspectives on it.
Oh boy.
No, because I'm using illegal techniques. That's what.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to know,
That's
No,
all I do.
this-
illegal techniques. He doesn't know any better.
I don't know any better.
I'm legit. Oh my gosh, I'm falling apart over here.
Can you find me some slow pieces in there?
What do I look like?
Slow pieces. You guys are getting official. I'm legit using what I have. Like,
No, they're in
Within-
this thing. They're still like.
Trust me, this is how it works with this guy. If I had better pieces, if I had better pieces, that's all I hear. If I had better pieces.
Yes,
That's not the assignment.
that is the assignment. Well, I have a multicolored tree, but you'll get the idea. Oh, I can build sideways on this one. Build sideways. Yeah, I was like, oh, I had ideas with the kids. I was like, I'm gonna teach them what studs on the side are and what this means and that means, and they didn't care less about any of that.
yeah, they just want to build either vehicles or.
Mostly, yeah. I did have them build. So I did get one challenge. I printed out a colorful picture of a river on paper and had them build bridges to go over the river.
Yeah.
But besides that, it was the only structured one they did everything, and they took them one kid's like 3 minutes later. He said, "I'm done. Can I build something else now?" I'm like, seriously? I guess the bridge should have been longer. It needs to be a 4-foot long bridge. Good luck.
So most people are gonna most likely build, a regular standard tree. I decided to go a little bit more tropical.
Ooh, tropical trees.
If it doesn't fall off. Hold on.
Well, you got those illegal techniques in there, so might fall apart.
I need.
I'm glad she's not just jumping out of the show because I'm like, who's this rude Brian guy here?
What are these rookies?
Although, I think I've seen your for how many years? I don't know. Since you mentioned tacos is probably when I would follow Instagram stuff that she would post.
Oh,
a few years or so. I don't know.
Look, I made the door from Truman Show.
I've never even seen Truman Show.
No?
No.
Oh, you got to see Truman
I know what it's
Show.
about, but I've never
You
seen
got
it.
to see Truman Show to get the joke. Anyways, moving on.
I ruined it for him.
Moving on.
Oh, it fell apart.
Oh no.
Dios mío.
I'm sure that happens a lot on the show too.
She wouldn't know.
She wouldn't
Not
know.
at all. Not at all. Not
Can't
with
talk about
You wouldn't know.
now with
She
like 30 cameras looking at you, listening to you 2 buildings away. Yeah, there's no pressure.
So you're telling us there's no pressure and anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it.
Actually, technically, yes, anybody can do it, but it's
It's only the good ones who can
All right.
survive.
I'm keeping it super simple. I made a little palm tree. So
That's really good.
nice.
they just I wish I could hold on. I don't even know. It's like a Degas, from a distance, like, oh, it's pretty. And then you look up to it.
Yeah.
And it's like, ew,
like
what the heck is
Degas.
that?
No, that's smart though. With,
Nice.
with those
I like
pieces,
it.
what are those connected to
So
those?
these are 1 by, and then I'm using that weird spider web thing. Hold on. The spider web.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea. That's a cool
And then a
palm tree.
bunch of
Looks
1
nice.
bys.
This is my bushy trying to pretend this is all green tree thing.
It kind of looks like the tree at the Lego store in Times Square. They have a big rainbow tree.
Yeah, so I wasn't trying to make it rainbow, but that's the only colors I could find. But
Yeah.
kind of doing those what are you? The trees with
You're
the
supposed
big.
to say that's what you were going for. Come on. You have an audience. Sell it.
Sell it.
Look
Sell
at this
it.
lovely tree. Would you like to buy it?
No, not
Not
that
that
much.
kind of sell.
Not that kind of selling it. Dial it back a bit. Dial it back. Too much.
Steve said it looks nice for the palm tree type jungle tree.
I need some coconuts.
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 That acorn piece. That acorn piece would work for
I've
that.
packed my bag to go to the palm tree. I'm gonna go
Packed your bag.
sit on the island.
Actually, that would kind of. That's a good idea.
What did you just say?
She said it's a good idea.
That's a good idea. But
You had a
the
good
acorn technically is a little bit larger.
The
I would have
acorn
to make this a
was
little bit bigger. So
The acorn piece, yeah.
Yeah.
Acorn thing you could do.
Yeah, the scale might be giant, massive acorns. I mean, massive bits. Sorry, it's just okay. So Dennis, do you actually build? Like you
Not
just
professionally. I'm just a punchy comic relief.
okay. We all need that. We all need that. Someone to blame. You know.
Yeah, I'm just that guy. He needed a whipping post, and I filled the bit.
Yeah. I needed a lackey.
I had nothing to do on Friday nights, so I just.
I find it more fun when I'm filming to have somebody in the studio and not just talking to myself. And
yeah, I think that's important to have like a co-host or someone to banter with.
Yes,
it makes the time pass faster, and then you just never know what you can come up with for content, basically.
Yeah. My Steve that did the show with me, he likes to do modified like Speed Champions, but make his own versions. So he'll build the Corvette or whatever set is out there, the Audi, and then he'll make another version, like another version. So he has some pretty cool stuff. And he's actually a really good mocker, as you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Steve's a purist.
He's a purist.
Steve's a purist, though.
Because he said that's what. Oh, because I didn't show you this comment. He said your plant was falling apart. He said this.
Come here.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch. That's it. Take up the hoops.
I got oops.
Don't mess with her.
That's it. You don't mess with me. I'm not afraid to throw down.
Oh,
So
brother.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's right.
Okay,
This is
brother
your
from-
interview. You ask the questions.
Yeah, we're asking.
No,
the
this
questions.
is an open show.
Open show. Well, brother from another brick says, "Hey." That's all he says. Hey, I was joking. Steve says he was.
Hi,
joking.
brother from another brick. Yeah,
Nothing,
they get
but
people into trouble. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, he's not saying anything.
Yeah.
So I can't
What?
ask some of the questions because it's too show related. So I
Yeah.
have to go offhand.
Yeah,
and,
you just have to.
So people might want to know, what do you do? I'm just gonna cut them off. When you're not building Lego, I've heard Zumba. I know Zumba.
Yeah, I teach Zumba. I enjoy OCR, obstacle course training. So
Really?
Oh, nice.
I like to do rock climbing and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
spend
You got
time with
it.
my family. I homeschool my kid. I
Wow.
teach Lego STEM classes. I was working for Rimosa, but they actually closed down. Actually, I quit there
What that is.
right before flying out. So, and then like literally 2 weeks later, I get an email from Rimosa that they're actually closing. Do you know Rimosa?
I
No.
have no idea what that is.
It's a science and art museum in Providence.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No idea.
How do I not know about this place?
You guys are so with it now.
Hey, you know what?
We are hip. I don't know if you can
So
tell.
hip.
I can tell.
I moved to Rhode Island. Well, now I've moved to Rhode Island 14 years ago. But I don't know what Rimosa is. I do work in Providence, but
Where in Providence was Rimosa?
They were on Westminster Street, very
Okay.
gentrified area. So
Yeah,
nearby
kidding.
Central High School and all that.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But you're not there anymore.
No, I quit there. I was working at the all-girls school at Overbrook, and
Okay.
I quit there right before leaving out. So just because I knew things were going to change.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm here. I'm there. I've always had like 3 or 4 jobs. Because I'm weird like that.
Yeah.
And,
Is your Zumba? I know this is Lego related too. Is your Zumba training toning Zumba?
actually, I stopped teaching Zumba toning because that was Saturdays, and Saturdays are now dedicated for like travel and just spending more time actually with my family whenever I can. So.
Gotcha.
Cool.
No, my wife likes Zumba, and I told her. I think I mentioned to you before.
I teach a higher intensity style. So I used to teach a lot in Providence, Pawtucket area with my people kind of demographic. So they like it really, like they want your heart rate like at 180 kind of thing. If once I come southbound, they want it down to like 70. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite formats to teach.
When did you get started in Lego? I don't remember Lego being like a thing.
So after I graduated college, before I went to school for engineering, I was a pre-K Spanish teacher.
Okay.
While I was there, I decided to just leave that because it was just too stressful. And I went back to school for engineering and with architecture, business, design, technology. And then while I was there, I was like, oh, I don't want to be working with CAD. I don't want to be working with Revit all the day. Like, it's not my thing. Everything I designed was childlike and very whimsical. So I still wanted to work with kids. And then once I graduated, I literally landed a job with Playwell Technologies. And that's where we teach Lego with, we teach engineering with Lego. And that's from K to 8. But then we also offered adult workshops and stuff like that. And then during the pandemic, they closed. So I opened up Powered by Tacos to local pods and stuff like that. When I worked for Playwell, I worked for Rhode Island, Mass, New Hampshire, sometimes Connecticut. Actually, I think I went to New York a couple times. But now I just focus here locally.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I know you said you liked your favorite. You like working in technical. What's your favorite? If you're buying sets, what's your favorite type of Lego sets to buy? Do you Creator or?
I Technics will always be my
Technical.
Yeah. I was enjoying the architecture stuff, but they didn't stop, but they're like playing it so safe that it's kind of boring to me now. So anything that moves, honestly. I just got the Monkey Kid lanterns, city lanterns. I just finished it, and it's massive, but it reminds me of Chinatown in New York. So like it's just mayhem. It's kind of what I think of the inside of my head would kind of look like. So have you seen that one? It's just chaotic.
Yeah, I forget. Brian hates Technics is what Steve just said.
Hate Technics. Come on.
I hate the Technics sets. I'll tell you why in a second. She's getting something there. The Monkey Kid stuff I like. I have like the waterfall one, and I was thinking of doing a lot with the Monkey Kid for like a Chinatown section of my city to go along with like the Ninjago Gardens and then the all of that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Then the lantern, the Ninjago lantern, whatever it's called. Well, that one, I need to. I don't know if I have that or not. Sometimes I order stuff and forget I ordered it.
It's massive. It's just so chaotic. When I was a kid, I grew up in New York, and every Saturday we would go to Chinatown. So this is like, it just reminds me of New York. So that's basically why I got it. So
there we go. I just made you solo on there, so I can see that. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh wow.
The roller coaster the track pieces and.
Yeah, it's just amazing. You guys see the new? Oh geez, I know my background is so messy. My background.
There we go. Oh, it's like a mini subway thing.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And it could expand as well. So it's just an awesome set. It's so freaking colorful and detailed.
We need to put some lights in there.
There was a lot of stickers. That's the only problem. I have kind of like shaky hands. That's a nice way of saying I have shaky hands.
Do you do the so my sticker technique is using the piece separator to apply them.
Oh no, not me. I have no shame, but it is always a hot mess. It is always a hot mess.
Oh, that's awesome. So,
what do we got? We got a few minutes left before she needs to go.
Yep. Get all those crazy questions out.
So, is there any other reason besides the obvious reason why you go buy tacos? Besides that, you really like tacos, or?
So when I was pregnant, I craved tacos.
Okay.
So people still call me Christine. But once I had the baby, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to lose this weight, blah, blah, blah. I started taking Zumba classes and I had so much fun. I was like, all right, let me do the training. That way I'm not paying for a gym membership because once again, I'm Hispanic. We are cheap, frugal, or tacaño, And so I was like, all right, I'm trained. Pay me. I don't want to pay to work out. I want to get paid to work out.
Yeah.
And there was like a flood of Christine, Christina, Chris, Kirsten, Krista variations. I was like, call me what I craved.
Yeah.
Tacos. And now when I go to convention, there's about 9,000 people. There's only one Zumba with tacos. And now,
Yeah.
That's basically what people call me. So
That's awesome.
I don't think I should call my wife pizza though.
And we're
That's what she craved.
pickle juice.
Pizza. I want pizza. Every pizza, she'd smell a pizza shop 5 miles down the road.
Pizza.
I think I made her first logo for tacos.
She won't remember.
Tacos with.
I do remember that because I still have that shirt. I have the adult shirt and then the kids
That
shirt.
was the first one though, right? I think that was the first tacos with taquitos. No, what was it? It was you and babies, right? It was like
It was Zumba with tacos.
Zumba with taco.
oh
Something like
oh.
Now you don't
See,
remember.
no, I didn't realize at the time that you were calling yourself tacos. I thought you were calling your baby because I knew you had just had the baby, and I was like, oh, that's kind of a fun thing, like Zumba with tacos. So like do Zumba with your baby. So like I didn't even get that. All right, well now I get that. So there we go.
Yeah.
It's even now.
Zumba with tacos.
Zumba with tacos. She is tacos.
Are you still doing graphic design stuff? Because
Yeah,
I kind of need to have my sig fig. Where is my sig fig? I have no idea. Mini Taco always takes my sig fig. She's around there somewhere. I mean, I have sig figs over here. I could also send it to you. Do you think you could make a graphic version of it?
Sure. Yeah, we can talk about it. Yeah.
I mean, as business, of course.
What did he say? Dennis and Byron are in trouble for not letting me know Christine was into Lego.
I didn't really know either.
I'm not letting them into my office. So.
I don't blame you.
I mean, granted, I have Lego outside. Like, we have it all over the living room. Sometimes, actually, in the dining room, too. And
I was able to sneak Lego into most rooms in the house, but we had a person that was coming over for a wedding that we held here for somebody, and they're saying, "Oh, I don't know why you want taco," and they're so Lego and tacos. They're so tacky and everything because she's thinking they're red and they're just the red, yellow, blue things. And she saw my dining room, which has the Hogwarts castle on like the server, and then on the mantle over the fireplace is Diagon Alley, and it has lights behind it, and it just it fits the room it fits the colors of the room. And then she's like, I take that back after seeing how you had this displayed. She's like, now I understand.
yeah,
because she's just thinking of like what you remember from because she was older than me. So in the 70s and 80s, it was just like
blocks,
hospitals that are white walls and red ceilings, and gas stations with white walls. Everything was a lot of that.
Yeah.
So the Octan, whatever they did, or Shell stations.
So what's next, Christine? Let's wrap it up. What's next for you? What are you gonna do? You going to Disneyland or?
I'm going to Brick World and seeing what presents itself. I was just contacted by Comic-Con, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
So I think I may go to that. It depends. I got to read the contracts. I'm a slow reader. So if any of you guys want to come and read over the contracts with me, I do not read fine print. For all I know, I owe them one of my kidneys. I really don't know.
Yeah.
It's really bad. I thought I was going to be able to sell, like, I make jewelry. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to sell my jewelry, blah, blah, blah. No, apparently I can't do that. So I was like,
really?
So I like the second season, like everything just changed. And I don't know. So at this point, like, I'm just any business I get this way is from people hearing about Lego Masters and then signing up for my Lego STEM classes. That's it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right now I'm poor, so.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's 2 taco places nearby. Zach, have you been to Zaco Taco?
The Choco Taco. I've never actually. No, I have. I lied.
Is that how you say that? Choco.
The X.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, Chaco Taco. And then there's Tacos and Tequila down in Lincoln.
Never had that one.
And
I heard there's another one called Oz. Have you heard that one?
That's what that is. I think the Taco and Tequila is called Oz. Something to do with the Oz thing. And they have some oddball. Their tacos they're not normal tacos. They were good, but there's some really. They're not like. They're definitely like fusion tacos, if anything.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
Yeah. I can relate to being poor, this one said.
Yeah, I thought I was going to buy the Van Gogh set, and I'm like, I can't.
I did get the Van Gogh set. I want, Oh, now she hates me.
I just saw that it's like this, like, I thought it was going to be bigger. I don't know why. Like, I go to the store, and I'm like, to go pick it up.
Yeah, we went to the Van Gogh exhibit in the live Van Gogh thing, which is really cool. Yeah. And I've always liked Van Gogh, and so I had to get this set. So
Well, it sucks because once again, I homeschool. And so here I'm doing like a whole history lesson on Van Gogh. And I'm like, I can't afford it. Oh, so I'm hoping that, Lego takes pity upon us and sends us stuff. So.
They might. I've heard other stories of that. So
yeah, I mean,
well,
yeah.
You just gotta let Brian call them for you.
I know you have pull, man. Can you get me like an extra GWP little cardboard space? I want that spaceship. Like I don't want to
just give her a fluffy lamb or
a fluffy lamb,
whatever. And she'd be happy.
Oh yeah,
that'd be enough. Maybe that'll be her remuneration for this. This hour of torture.
Come say hi to all the kids at my Lego class, and I can tell them I know a Lego master, and they'll be like,
Lego Master Contestant.
Lego Master Contestant. Yeah,
Lego Master Contestant. Yeah,
I know. I was schooled that by another Lego Master Contestant.
Yeah. Well, Christine, thanks so much for joining us. We know you gotta go.
8 o'clock.
So it's awesome.
Yes.
Good to connect with you again, and
I had fun with you guys.
Yeah,
you have to let me know what pieces I should have for next time, not just what I had at hand.
We can plan something where it's like more something where we can
just give me a weekend. Not a weekend. Oh no. When I get to do this with you guys again, just be like, hey, these are the kind of pieces we're gonna need. Okay.
You know what we'll do? We'll just send you the pieces.
Are you buying?
Those blue and yellowish, the close to Van Gogh set. Yeah. You could just
Cardboard set. If
we'll make it happen.
If I get a Christine Taco Sig Fig and original bill.
Yeah, there you go. You guys can make a trade.
We can negotiate something.
Yeah. That's awesome, and so cool. Happy for you that you were able to do that and have that experience, and we look forward to seeing the rest of the show.
So I just have to put this out there. I play two personas. I play me and my big fat red nose. So if you see me, the pressure is high. So I'm sure there's gonna be memes out there of me and my big fat red nose when I get emotional. So yeah, I'm just putting that out there.
Okay.
No worries. No worries.
Now
we know the real.
I'm gonna wait till September.
Jeez, who knows?
Yeah, so if you want to come back on, Dennis will contact. If I didn't.
Well, maybe I won't because I don't really know her.
No, she doesn't know you.
He's been to my house. I can't believe he's been to my house. I have a really bad memory. I apologize.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm just teasing.
All right. Well,
stay well.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say bye to Christine. Say bye to
Christine.
We're moving from the layout.
Tacos. Bye, tacos.
Tacos. I don't say Christine.
Get the brand right.
Tacos. Tacos and Zumba with tacos.
Zumba with tacos.
Bye.
All
right.
So yeah, well, that was awesome. That was nice for her to come on.
That was fun.
And
she doesn't really know. She doesn't really know you, but
she doesn't know me. But that's okay. I won't hold it against her.
But she might come back on again. We should do just a build type show.
Yeah, definitely. We'll find
not
something.
Just the tree stuff, or even if she has a set that she hasn't built yet.
Yeah, we'll find something and we'll make it happen. And
Steve's like, she's gone. I'm out of here.
That's all Steve wanted to watch.
She's into a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Smart and engineering and
Yeah, and her husband is wicked smart too. So it's like
I don't know.
Awesome.
The only thing I've ever seen is her pictures and her TikToks.
Yeah.
The TikToks are comical because she does like the voiceover one. I don't know if you've seen any of her TikToks, but
I don't think I've seen any of her TikToks.
They're like voiceover, so it's like someone else talking, but she's lip syncing.
Oh, really? No, I haven't seen those. I'll have to look those up.
I'm glad I was saying bye to her. Oh.
Bye.
If anybody's still watching, are we doing anything else? Or are we done today?
I think we're done for today. I think that's going to wrap up today's show.
It was a fun show.
It was a fun show. Yeah. We had fun. I had fun. And
did you?
Yeah, it was good times.
I can relate to being poor as brother from another brick center.
We're catching up on the comments. Sorry, everybody.
I pulled all my hair. I missed this one too. I pulled all my hair out.
Now I'm bald. I remember a lot of paperwork.
Oh yeah, for the getting on the show. It was ridiculous. And we didn't. There was probably a lot more if we actually got on it. We should probably do this in 1 second. Steve's preempting it.
Okay, well, Steve's already started it, so
Steve's already starting this.
I think that's a good place to call it.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out when we're filming next and get it advertised ahead of time. And I might do some like pre-recorded stuff too. I was thinking of
that's a good idea
to get some other footage besides just live stream.
Yeah.
of just even building sets or talking about something. It's been a while, and I need to get back down here because it's fun.
Mhm.
Even if it's by myself.
Good times.
Even if Steve won't come to Rhode Island.
Well, you guys could live stream to each other.
We could live stream to each other and record that too, and not have it live.
There you go.
Just
You
have
could
it on
have
the chat.
a not live stream.
A not live stream with Steve. How's that sound?
A not
You don't have
live
to be
stream.
here. You
Yeah.
do not have to be here.
Yeah.
And so we were chatting with Christine, and thanks for watching. Everybody who's still on the chat, I think we're gonna head out now.
We're gonna head out. Yep.
Check me out on all the social platforms at Built from Bricks. Everything's built from bricks, including TikTok. Yeah, I need to do more on TikTok. It's just
That's all right.
I don't have time. Not everything,
Right.
but
yeah.
Thanks for watching, and I will let you know when we're gonna watch, film again, stream again,
Yeah.
and everything else. What have
You
built today?
Awkward pause.
You think it'll last?